cord, and let me grab a couple packs of sleeves, a couple top loaders, and we'll get down to business. Getting a very strong premonition that it won't be top loading a ton of stuff, but there will be big hits that need to be top loaded. In fact, I'm going to grab a couple of one-touch cases, okay? I am prepared for the inevitable black kaboom. Alright. Let's get down to business. Who are the two people in here? Huh? Just sitting in here mad quiet. I don't like that. Okay. There we go. I knew it would be Deuce. He's the one who's up normally pretty early. Day job in that. BPV, okay. I thought Douglas would make it in, seeing as he's also got a semi-real job. I don't know about the rest of you guys. Well, the question is, did Footy even have anything other than the Ricardo Calafiore gold? If the answer is no, then we got a pretty easy gig here today. Just gotta one up that. Sitting on the train on the way in. Well, I'm glad I could be your entertainment. Oh, these are heavy. What the hell? I knew the case was heavier than normal. Oh, felt bad for the UPS guy to carry 3 of these things up. Alright. See what we got. He tried handing me one of the cases. I'm like, nope, sorry, I got my hands full with this Prism NASCAR you just gave me. I don't think I can take that one. Can you set it on the steps, please? Deep Smoke a Chai, and we are on. Alright, now then. As a seasoned professional, we don't need to see any of that. Garbage. Straight into it. We don't need to see any of this. Also garbage. Espresso good. Also garbage. Perfect. That's done. And more garbage. Perfect. Alright. Hope you have a big garbage can, dudes. Valentin Carboni. That is out of 49. Good start. Garbage. Those two are garbage. morning, Mr. Giancarlo. Got a red coming up, and that is Santiago Jimenez, 13/99. That's nice. Kevin. See, that's what I was saying. I like saying Kevin. I think that's proper. I've never heard him say his name, so I'm going with Kevin. Rhymes with Gavin. Red for Tony Ruger out of 299. How many autos is it? Only one? Might have we fallen off. And there it is. I see it. Ah, Gigi Buffon. I like that. I'm assuming that's Pags. He has the majority of Italy. Oh, let's take a peek. Okay, you know what? Maybe I understand the Foot Guy's complaint. It's very tiny. It is kind of hard to see. I was giving him shit, but it's a little ways over there. Gio Reyna out of 199. Maybe if I turn this a little bit. There we go. That's better. And that is Pags. Much more soccer breaks the past week than I have in your whole life. Welcome. Now you know how I feel breaking baseball all the time. Couldn't tell you what the fuck's going on, but I'm doing it. And I'm keeping the inserts in their own little stack here, so I'll go through them later and make sure there's nothing that we missed. I don't think there will be. Giving a pretty close eye on it, but just in case. Sifted through all the ones from the first break and nada. Sadly. Yeah, the only upside is I can judge if something's like a good hit based on what it sold for. So it's like, oh, Leo DeVries must be pretty good because his spot keeps selling for a lot. Alvaro Molina out of 299. Also, bless Footy's little heart, going through the trouble like saying the names and stuff. We are veterans here. We don't need to hear the names. Like, who cares if we have a Gustavo Puerta? Carson on 3 cabins. That's probably not too bad, honestly. A couple of cabins. I bet the base dimes go for like 50, 60 for a while. Julian Alvarez, patch. I think most has something similar. Blue for Diogo Jota. 36 out of 49. And that is one box done. 10 minutes. That'll be the slowest one that we do. Feel really bad for the garbage man. I think low-key, the garbage and recycling guys hate us. Like 2 weeks ago, we had a little bit of ice and snow on our garbage pickup day, recycling pickup day, and they didn't come back and get it. So we just had shit piled out front for like a week until they decided that they could come by on the regular day and pick it up. The amount of shit I piled out there. It was 2 weeks worth of like break stuff. It was literally from like the steps at the bottom of Anthony Gordon out of 149. From the bottom of the big ass steps down to the sidewalk, all the way up like 4 houses worth of just recycling and garbage piled everywhere. Arturo Martinez at a 199. They were out there for like 10 minutes picking up just the recycling alone, and the garbage guys came, and they were not pleased either. Technically, we're not allowed to do that. I'm surprised we haven't gotten like some kind of complaint yet. But unless they decide to stop us. Landfill is getting crushed. Nice. Out of 349, Alexander Pavlovic. Got our auto coming out. It's a base. Where is the black beautiful game? Alright, so Italy is literally just a cheat code, huh? I tried to sell Darth on that before Tags came in and grabbed it. Hey, $5 autos are still a hit. He's starting to get cold. Sad. Why is this unlisted? I covered this before anyone got in here, which means that it was absolutely useless for me to cover it, but strictly because on the eBay description for all of our listings it says 12 EST, 9 AM PST, and people can't read fucking PST. The amount of messages I get from people in fucking like Kentucky or Tennessee or New York, like, why isn't the break live yet? Because you can't fucking read. It's PST. So I really didn't want to have to deal with the people coming in here like, where's the leaf in the game used break at? It's 9. It said it started at 9. I didn't want to deal with that. Don't worry, the upside is you didn't miss much because this shit takes forever. Diego Gonzalez at a 99. Diaz. Unironically, we might actually end up having to do a case of that. We've gotten like a partnership with Leaf. So we might actually need to do a case of that, unironically. Red for Hisham Wong out of 299. I actually kind of wanted to do the Marilyn Monroe set, but there's no way to really do that. That has to be like a BA break, and let's be real. We got a couple too many elitists in BA to join too much Leaf. You know who you are. Those boxes are selling like crazy though. Like we also buy from like a couple of different like shops and small time dealers. Sold out pretty much instantly when they got it in. I don't know why, but there are some freaks in this world who really want a piece of a dead woman's clothes or hair. Box number 2 took 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. Nice. For Nigeria, Al Hassan Yousaf. 1 of 49. I believe that is Silent G? It is. There you go. Not who you were looking for, I'm sure, but every little bit helps. There's a new set from Leaf coming out. I know this is exactly what everyone wanted to talk about at 9:22 a.m. But it's a Pop Century storybook. And so it's literally just booklet autos from like different movies and shows. They look like really, really sick. But the cases are like 5K. As much as I love Leaf stuff, I'm a little hesitant to grab a couple of those. Unexpected turn for me to become a Leaf show. We have a blue auto. Mother of God. Fagioli. 47/99. It's like the second worst thing Italy's ever done. I'll let y'all figure out what the first is. I'm not hating on Italian food. Also, the fact that the man's name is like pasta is also kind of funny. Robert Hendrick, West Germany. It's like an American being named like Tommy Burger. $3.49 and Maximiliano Araujo. Probably the second best Araujo out there. Joao Neves out of $2.99. Ha! Suck it, footy. Michael Ballack. Skull and Bones. We got a kaboom. It's a base, unfortunately. And it's a Germany guy. But Michael Ballack's cool. We'll be okay with that. But what do we show here? Huh? What do we show? John Luchumi out of $2.99. What is this proof of, huh? That footy can't be trusted with Donruss. It was Footy's destiny to open this case. It was not. If it was, he wouldn't have eaten Happy Walk and then been rendered unavailable for the match. Jude Bellingham, blue, out of 149. Speaking of, it's kind of impressive how addicted this man is to Chinese food. You just try literally every spot in like a 5-mile or like 50-mile radius. I will say that is too early. That's only box number 3. 4? 3. But I think if it was this early, that means that there's another one, right? Brian Cristante at a 149. High quality Chinese joining at the. Well, see, that's the problem. Was he had a really good one by his house back home, and so he's been trying to find a replacement for that down here, and there isn't really a good option. But he's been falling back to using Panda Express, which it's alright, but I think everyone can kind of acknowledge it's not like the best Chinese food. So he's been trying to find a quality spot around here, but I thought that a promising one was like a family-owned buffet that we've got here, but that was pretty shit. And then we were just driving the other day, and he sees the sign for it. He's like, "I'm gonna try that." All right, yeah, you try Happy Walk. We'll see how it goes. All of a sudden, he calls me like 8, 9 o'clock the other night. He's like, "Yo, do you feel alright?" I'm fine. He's like, "I do not feel well. Like, I feel like I feel so nauseous." Next morning, well, yesterday morning, man hobbles into the break room with a bucket. I'm like, "Nope, nope, we're not playing this game." It's like, it's just a precaution. I'm like, "Nope, don't want that near me." John Arias out of 299, Columbia. I want no precautions that have to deal with carrying a bucket around. Autumn? Hey. It's not Italy. Facundo Palestri. Or Uruguay. I like his auto too. It's not really a signature so much as it's his name written. Very neatly though. Valentina Barco? If Barco wasn't like a defender, that would be really good. He's technically not like a full-on defender. He's like one of those inverted fullbacks, but means absolutely nothing in terms of value. Another good player in this is Faye. He was on Barcelona's team, B team for a while, like 18. Really good young defender. But again, also, doesn't matter. Maximiliano Araujo. Well, that could have been a blue cabin, but it is not. Instead, it is Nico Gonzalez. Out of 49. Anything good yet? We got a case hit. So, I'm better than Footy. But, it's kind of a given. got a green, well, an emerald out of 5. Where's Dougie at? Douglas! It's pretty good. It's pretty good. My tea is officially cold. No more of that. That's sad. Wherever Douglas is, I hope he knows that we all have wood for him. Ain't wrong. Diego Hernandez, out of 299. Take number 2. Hey Brian, how you doing? How's the family? My week, 5 of 5 on the emerald. Happens. Some people are just good at Donruss. I mean, there's no two ways about it, Pags. It was bound to happen. This is what happens when... So Footy is fired? I mean, he's relegated at the very least. For Donnie. That's why I kept trying to say it. I've given y'all the option. Do y'all want me to break it in the morning? Do you want Footy to do it at night? Like, it's like when a coach is trying to make a point, they sub out or they leave one of their best players on the bench. Starter gets that they put in gets hurt, can't go. Gotta put the star back in. Unleash him. And what does he do? Handles business. Base on him for Matthias Sommer. I think that's in the other spot, right? So it should be at right. Walking away with that one. Brotman. Out of 299. Marcus Thuram. Out of 199. What are you doing there, Habib? You're not supposed to be there. Wait, none of these guys. Where are the rookies at, huh? I'm trying to autopilot through this. I can't do that if they take the rookies away. Valdemar Anton. Patch. I found the rookies. Okay. Muy interesante. What? Okay. I don't know what's going on with this box. Okay. What in the world? Red for Weston McKinney. Out of 299. Sure, why not? Okay. 5 rookies on there. Guess we're making up for it. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, really? Chouamani. Blue out of a 149. Oh, out of 25. Enzo Fernandez. He was doing the chance. I saw the video. We all saw the video. Halfway point, box number 6. And 45 minutes. By the time we're done with this box, it'll be 50. So we will be done in about an hour. A little less than that, actually. Probably in about 50 minutes, I think. 10:30-ish. Florian Wirtz, red out of 299. Mardiof. Nico Schlotterbeck at a 199. Red for Italy. How shocking. Nicolo Fagioli. Teo Darmian, also for Italy. Mosif, I know you're awake. I don't know if you're here, but I know you're awake. Footy is definitely getting fired now. Sorry, buddy. Relegation isn't strong enough for this. Oscar Bob at a 199. Like, this is the equivalent of Jimmy Butler rocking up with the backup team and putting up 50. Some of us just ain't built for the league. It is what it is. Diego Gonzalez. Kevin Castaño out of 299. Calvin Bassey at a 149. Oh, morning, sunshine. You're getting relegated.
Huh?
You're getting relegated. Drop to the bench.
Who's the kaboom?
We got 2 of them. That's the real question.
Cool.
$6 is in.
This is out of 5.
Yeah.
Who at Germany?
Pollock, I think is
Bye week.
Oh yes, bye week has words. Yeah. Skull and Bones has the first kaboom, and then Mose has the Maldini.
Oh no, you don't want me breaking any more Donruss, guys? What will I do? Gift cards to be top loaded.
Shit ton. I've been doing absolutely zero work on that. Stolen Valor. Denied? No. When I left the office yesterday, I was like, yo, don't worry about Donruss. I'll just take care of it in the morning if we fill it. He's like, yes, please, that's perfect. Please, please don't make me do Donruss again, please. I don't want to be yelled at anymore. It's like, alright, Habibi, I'll take care of it. Daddy's got it.
I was more concerned about shitting my pants.
Well, I mean, you had the bucket. Oh, get her into Macario on 149. I wonder if we got another kaboom in here.
Hope so.
The real question becomes, what happens with the third case? If the first one has no good hits, the second one has really good hits, Is there an average here? It's an auto real quick. Upside down. And it is Nabil Fakir. Mother Fakir. Brian Cristiante out of 199. There we go, Black Fadinho. Shit. We're making miracles happen. What have we gone so far? Magic. Double up on Kabooms. And L5 Messi, L5 Verts. Just to name a few of the things. The things that I decided were necessary to top load. Donna? No, Maldini. Maldini and Bollock, please. Let's not lie to ourselves this early in the morning. Boom. Cavan. Six at $2.99. Almost an eBay 1-of-1 jersey match. We'll take a Cavan. I'm sticking with that pronunciation until I hear him say that I'm wrong. If you look at the wall, then you'll see BMC Collectibles, which you need to have imprinted into your mind at all times. I don't want cards covering that. That is the most important part of the break, that it is BMC Collectibles. Seeing that, in fact, makes you want to bid on eBay breaks of BMC Collectibles on our eBay store, BMC Collectibles. While also following on Instagram, BMC Collectibles. In fact, you're begging me to send you a shirt as merch from BMC Collectibles right now. You really want a business card that says BMC Collectibles on it. Your favorite Leaf Breaker's favorite Leaf Breaker, that's true. Or Leaf's favorite breaker, just in general. Mr. Leaf loves us. Tim Wham. Out of 49. Pulley. 22 out of 99 on the pulley. No US M&T action here. Yeah, wear a BMC shirt? That's what I like to hear. Giancarlo Ramos. Will always take free clothing. That's what I like to hear as well. I've got 2 BMC hoodies that I literally just wear nonstop. They're free from the company, so. You got shirts from my barbershop that I just rocked because free shit. Stop capitalizing the L? Oh, that's a good point. We probably should stop capitalizing the L. In fact, we should probably add another one because all they do is take L's. You get the joke? It means Florida State shit. Sorry, I'm a very, very large hater. Shit, this is, Douglas? How's the morning, Woodfella? Yeah, nothing personal. I just really hated Bobby Bowden, like, inexplicably. The amount of hatred I had towards that old man. That was what I did Bailey. I don't want 49. And Jimbo. I don't like Jimbo either. So, your misery is, makes me very happy. Sergey Milinkovic Savage out of 199. If you're around. Like, let's be real, that's very unflattering. And if I'm being honest, who does he look like, guys? To the ball knowers, who does he look like? That is Paul Gascoigne, if I've ever seen him. Which is a good thing for the U.S. Because Gaza was insane. In more ways than one, though. Nice optic. I can see Beeves. A little bit of Beeves, but for me it's Gaza. It's Paul Gascoigne. Yeah, part of it is I briefly dated a Florida State fan, and that was not a fun experience. Gustavo Puerta out of 149. That was during the JMO years as well. We've got an auto. It's a beautiful game. It's a base. Only had one numbered auto so far. Oh. Where's Atlas at? Alright, no less. Alright. It's a good point. We did. And that's why you didn't get a break last night. Santi Jimenez. Marcus Peterson out of 199. Oh, you've got one brought. It's red, but you got one. Might have happened before you got in here. Conor Gallagher out of 149. Look at the upside. We haven't had Ezri Konsa as an auto yet. Or Mark Gahey. Zero Crystal Palace representation here. I'd also say that isn't a coinkydink, but I'm not one for conspiracy theories. Unless it's that Juice WRLD is still alive, in which case I strongly believe that. Box of a dime. Jada Davidson out of 299. Also, I'll be honest, I think 150 for Cavitt is probably too cheap.
After the J-Wax sale.
Exactly. To be fair, we don't know how much that thing sold for.
I think they said it was a 4K trade.
Trade, though.
4K value.
Is Bale case hit? I don't know. I hope not. No offense, but... I would hope that a base isn't a fucking case hit, but... What do I know? Jordan Pickford. Maybe that's a case hit. Anytime that like a trade is mentioned for a bigger card, it's like how much of the cash value though? Like most likely for any kind of trade, you're gonna get a little bit more than the cash value. So if he's getting 4K for a trade, it's probably like 3K cash value, maybe a little bit more, 3.5. Have there been cases? Oh, please, come on. Who do you think I am? Douglas, I'll have you know I'm good at my job. I'm like some people. Two of the worst kabooms that you're gonna say that when Moe's hit one? You're really gonna hate on Moe's? Come on, Throtty. Don't do that. Man sold the rights to his next child in order to get this. To be fair, that Michael Bollock is bollocks. Thank you, I appreciate that. I got a chuckle in the back, that's what matters. Georgian de Araschieta out of 299. Bronze Kevin. Hey, I am. We're gonna say I'm not. I clock in, put in that work, do what the people ask, and clock out. Gotcha. Miss Corbin. 275 out of 349. Chris Furyk out of 149. Technically it's Furich, but Furyk sounds a lot more fun. Blue for Jules Kounde out of 49, 2 out of 49. Why does he wear number 5? They really just be giving people numbers for whatever. I saw on Liga MX they've got people up in the hundreds, like number 149, playing for Chivas. Game's gone. Woke nonsense.
They do it in baseball too.
Woke nonsense.
Mexico.
Of course. Let's let them do whatever the fuck they want. Dusan Vlahovic. Out of 299, perennially trying to get a move away from Juventus, but sorry, buddy, the Mafia got you now. I hear Matthias Tell is on the way out.
Apparently his options are Tottenham and United.
Yeah?
He's fucked.
Nope, Arsenal's got him.
Oh, just like everybody else.
Except for us, he'll be starting every game. Saga's not coming back until March. And Gabby's out till probably like next November. His only competition, Raheem Sterling. Can he do it? We got a gold. Well, let's try that again. Well, 5 out of 10 happens. Somebody's gonna get a nice little like $60. Those being too generous? Who's England others? That's... Ah, there he is. Man says he takes no L's, but his team does. Both of them. Look forward to watching Man City lose on the second screen today. Odegaard. It's never too early to be a hater.
It's 10 a.m.
Never too early to be a hater. Philo Fagioli out of 49. I'm going to clock in and the first thing I see is eBay messages. It is never too early to hate. I'm conditioned to it now. Thank you, G! A real one gets it. Oh, he's back. Chris Fudic. Out of 299. I think the modus operandi is Bogey is dropping a case later this afternoon. I know that Dudes has some Lucy's, and then we also have a third case, which I was concerned about had this case been shit, but I don't know why I was worried when I was going to be the one dealing with it. In the meantime, we do have another break. Bowman's Best, Breakers to Light. I don't know if you'll notice this, but I dropped the price on it like 2 days after posting it, down by like $300 or $400 in total. So we can go lower. We got another gold. This is why I'm in charge. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Shout out to BMC Collectibles. Pay me the big bucks to do this for you guys. Fuck! Why is it him? Like, it's cool and all, congrats Bus, but come on, why has it gotta be the mouth breather? Like, that was a perfect setup for it to be like a Messi or something. Be something crazy. Yeah, Jelly, yeah. I'm not. I'm upset. That was a big moment. And it's been squandered by a penalty merchant. Like, just breathe out of your nose. Put it on the what? On the what? We don't build walls here, sir.
Well,
here we don't. In this place we don't. In some places they do. Here we don't. Well, I mean, to be fair, it is cold Palmer, so ice is around. What I just said, that was a bar. It was. That's the case of Dono? Yeah, it is. Did Footy ship out Bowen's best baseball? Hey, Footy, did you ship out Bowen best baseball yet?
Bowman best baseball?
You don't even remember breaking him. To be fair, that was very forgettable. It was not a good case, if I recall correctly.
Yeah,
Kevin
it was
Optic.
fine. It was good for prospects.
It was good for prospects? Well, I didn't know who the fuck they were, so. 49 out of 49. AKL Faye. But to be fair, I'm not going to know who they are anyway.
No good rookies in it,
No.
but I'll go check.
It hasn't shipped yet, that I can guarantee.
Oh, yeah, it's just sorted.
Yeah, it's sorted, but it hasn't shipped yet. But he broke it, so we know. Hey. Your lips to God's ears. Yeah, if that's not the case at Auto, I'll be a little surprised. Good news is that means that Gareth Bale is not the case at Auto. Chase Burns Auto to 25 isn't terrible. I don't know who that is. Wait. Chase Burns. There's a team that he's on. Chase Burns. Rockies? No, not the Rockies. Phillies? Nah, Mikey Fatson's buying the Phillies. It's not the Mets. He's definitely on a team.
It's a red team.
Oh, he's on the Reds.
There you go.
Oh, okay, that's cool. There are only like 2 more red teams after that. So nailed it. Yeah, no notes. This is the brilliant mind behind our operations at work. Jesus Christ. Complete the rainbow, please. Abright. Chris Fudick out of 25. Joao Paulinha. I don't know why I just said that out loud. Apologies. Oh, nice. Seydou Sano for Senegal at 25. I'm waiting to hear what we should name our company. Just kind of left me hanging there for the past like 2 minutes. Whatever you're gonna say, you have to weigh that against Big Money Click, which is what it is now. So. Oscar Bob. 52 out of 99. Beautiful game, blue auto. Norway. Edouard Mendy. Chelsea Gill. Chelsea's best goalkeeper since Kepa Arrizabalaga. If there's a Holland kaboom, I'm going to slap Footy on the back of the head. Just do me a favor, don't send the clip of this to HR. They've already had too many complaints in the last 2 months. Conor Gallagher, out of 299. Look, just because I am HR doesn't mean that I don't have to take these accusations and situations very seriously. I have to interview both people, get both sides of the story, and then weigh whose is more important and or more believable. HR is definitely Max. No, he gave up that title. He's HR for the West Coast. I do believe that. But here in Georgia, you're looking at HR's beautiful hands and his black gloves. I was in charge of making sure that we had some diversity hires to help the company a little bit. So I hired myself. And then a Latinx individual. Mallory Swanson out of 199. Ooh, James Rodriguez, blue out of 149. Well, these got fucked. I don't think I can see that, but... Weird way of saying two white guys. Uh-oh. Sorry, Douglas. You might be getting canceled for the second time in 6 months. Uh-oh. Do it. I'm not in charge of cancellations here at BMC.
I think he's doing a pretty good job of it himself. Personally.
Red auto for Julian Alvarez. That's cool.
Keep doing what you're doing.
749.
I think you're doing great.
Julian Ryerson at a 99 from Norway. That is true. You'll have a GoFundMe set up in like an hour and probably have like 20, 30K just sitting there. I thought about it before, but I was like, yeah. Seems like a hard life, always being angry. This is why I just stick to hating around 9, 10 a.m. in the morning. Pippy. And I have to specify AM in the morning because, again, the eBay buyers can't read and understand that AM means morning. How's the orange chicken hitting this morning, Footman? I think the man's only had applesauce in the past 24 hours.
It wasn't even orange chicken in the first place.
He's on the Biden diet. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a joke because he's old. He said it wasn't orange chicken that got him, though. Was it spring rolls?
No, bruh. Fucking sesame chicken. I've already goddamn clarified this shit.
Sesame chicken, okay. I didn't care enough to pay attention to what was coming out of you.
Well, I didn't share any details on that.
Thank God.
If you guys want them.
Go into the BA Health Club and go ahead and explain it all. Oh, another brown red out of 299.
I've been really shitting my pants lately.
Yeah, guys, I had to take a bucket with me to CVS just in case I threw up on the way or while I was in there. I know that fake laugh at your boss's joke life well, Footy. No, that was just a funny joke. It might just be because you're up there in age that you didn't find it so funny. So do Sano at a 349?
Is that 40 again?
No. I actually don't know how old you are. Holden L's. But I'm assuming you're older than me, so thus you're ancient. Here comes the boom. Yeah, exactly. Alright, final pack C. Done in absolutely zero time at all. Hour and a half. Under an hour and a half. And the final hit of the break will be Brian Gonzalez. For Mexico. Plus at a 299. Alright, Daddy clocked in. Handle business. Job's done. Bogey is going to paste, copy and paste, and post. A break of another case of this. And assuming around like noon, maybe? I don't know. That reminds me, I need to respond to that man's DM, so I left him on red last night. I'm sorry, Bogey. It was late. And by it was late, I mean I got distracted pretty easily. Alright, let's do a hit recap. Guess what? We don't have to just like put them down because they're all top loaded. And we actually want to show all these because they're good hits this time. Happy you missed the canvas, but I mean, to be fair, like, Kevin is gonna, his base dimes, just like paper, are gonna sell for like 40, 50, 60 bucks for a while. And his optics are probably gonna go for like 80. If I had to bet, like, anyone who's taking these spots for under like 200-300, as long as you're getting tens on what you're subbing, you're gonna make your money back and then some. Like, this is a good value play in my opinion. For the hits, Fagioli, Bob, Kevin Castro, Calvin Bassi, Sedusano. Oh, okay, I guess I fucked up and put these in the top load pile. My bad. Nico Schotterbeck, William Verts, Enzo, Orlean Chouameni, Weston McKinney, Kevin, Marcus Brown, Erling Haaland. Talia Sommer, Kevin, Tio, Nico Gonzalez, Kevin, Coda Palestri, John Audius, Brian Cristiante, Kevin, Theodore Davidson, Kevin, Jordan Pickford, Kevin, Dedara Sheta, Kevin, Corbin, Chris Furyk, Gus Kunde, Dusan Vlahovic, Kevin Sullivan, Jared Bowen, gold out of 10, Fagioli, Furyk, Kevin, Cole Palmer, gold out of 10, mouth breather, Kevin, I go Fai, Furyk, Kevin, Sano, Oscar Bob, Edward Mendy, Kevin, Conor Gallagher. Jude, John Luchumi, Juan Davis, Maximiliano Araujo, Fagioli, Alessandro Yusuf, Chen Huang, Diego Gonzalez, Giuseppe Bergomi, Alexander Pavlovic, Taro Martinez, Anthony Gordon, Diogo Jota, Noel Molina, Gio Reyna, Gigi Buffon, Rudiger, Kevin, Santi Jimenez, Valentin Carboni, Christian Pulisic, Tim Weah, and Kevin. Kevin, Cristiante, Nabil Fekir, Macario, Dembele, Legovic Savic, Kevin, Puerta, Kevin, Gareth Bale, Marcus Peterson, Kevin, Conor Gallagher, Mallory Swanson, Kevin, Jaime Rodriguez, Julian Alvarez, Julian Ryerson, Kevin, Erling Haaland, Sergio Sano, Brian Gonzalez, and kaboom! Paulo Maldini. Green out of 5. Florian Wirtz. Michael Ballack. Kaboom! And Messi. 3 of 5. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a case of Donnie. Done right. Alright, Bogey's going to drop one. Dudes has got Lucy's, and we've got another case. So, we will see you back here. Lower the prices on everything a little bit. And, I'll do the honors again. Don't worry. I got you guys. I got you covered. It'll be fine. One card out of all those spots, but I somehow... Hey, exactly. I'd say you probably did better than even if it dimes. And looking at it, its downside is it's paper instead of optic. But it doesn't have any noticeable blemishes. It has a little bit of white on one of the corners, but if it dimes, it's probably like 750, 800. So, all right, fellas, we're done here. We got eBay to take care of in a little bit, so goodbye. You're welcome.